Loading screen. Not digging that music. The opening screen music had better grab me and hold me.
Hey there, Weird Gaming Adventure. How are you doing? Yeah, I don't mind the music. I think, all in all, this game is, it's interesting. It's gotten a lot of bad reviews and a lot of good reviews. I happen to really enjoy it. I'm fairly far into it, but I figured I'd start a new game and play it from the beginning again so that people who haven't seen it are able to experience it. Not a bad game at all. Honestly, quite interesting. It's definitely very reminiscent of a more modern take of Alice in Wonderland. So it's actually pretty good. So we're going to be hopping right into this in a few minutes, and we'll experience Forspoken together. Alright, so yes guys, welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Tonight we're going to be playing Forspoken. And after that, we're going to be playing, at some point this week, the rest of 13. Down that rabbit hole, exactly. And after Forspoken, we're going to be playing some more of 13, and of course some more of the Dead Space remake. Then on the 7th, at probably around 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be hopping into Hogwarts Legacy. So let's hop into Forspoken and check it out on the PlayStation 5. Let's go. Now, if I was playing this on just the PS5 and wasn't streaming this on YouTube, I would go for quality focused. But because we're streaming on YouTube, and YouTube generally downgrades my graphic quality most of the time anyway, we're going to go for performance based, which gives us 60 frames per second at a lower resolution, but still pretty good.
Everyone has something they're willing to fight for. Could be family, friends, your beliefs, your home. Doesn't matter who you are, there's just some things you have to protect. But what do you do when the world fights back? Guess I know now. Wish I could go back in time and tell myself. But I was not ready to hear it.
Honorable Judge Maya Bird presiding in the case of people of the state of New York versus Alfre Holland. Defendant charged with attempted grand larceny.
How do you plead? Not guilty, Your Honor.
I see. Officer, please remove her cuffs. Now, before we begin, Perhaps you should reacquaint yourself with your many previous encounters with the law.
Alrighty, let's take a look at all these documents. Diploma, Hudson Pier High School. This is certified that Alfre Holland, why did I say Walland? Has successfully completed the educational, okay. It didn't stay on very long. Document on the right. Newborn found near Holland Tunnel. A newborn abandoned near the entrance to the Holland Tunnel was recovered by the FDNY late last night. So basically, as a infant, she was abandoned over a tunnel in New York City, and likely doesn't know who her parents are, and as such, she has resorted to a life of crime, as well as poverty, because she is homeless.
Not my best angle.
Why are you here, Frey? Grand larceny? Is that who you really are?
No, it's just... I needed the cash for... Never mind.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to start taking accountability for your actions. Are you familiar with the persistent felony offender law, also known as the 3 strikes law?
Wait, you can't do that. I never hurt anyone.
Just yourself. You have 2 previous felony thefts, and with this new one, your grand total will be 3. This could put you away for a very, very long time. You have so much
potential. I can do so much more with my life. I'm a smart girl with a bright future.
I was going to say you have so much anger and resentment in you, I'm not sure you'll ever amount to anything at all. Truth hurts. But in the holiday spirit, I'm going to give you an early present. Try not to piss it away. I'm going to release you under the condition you serve 120 hours of community service.
Thanks. You won't regret it.
Next time you end up in front of me, I will not be as lenient. We clear? Good. You're free to go. Frey, one more thing. Happy almost birthday. It's not too late to start using your gifts to help others.
That was close. That judge might have just saved my ass. Won't get that lucky again. Hey, excuse me. Your phone.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
No worries. Happens to all of us.
You saved my life, seriously. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. I should get back to Homer. Poor girl needs her dinner.
So I'm not gonna lie. When the demo for Forspoken originally came out, I was not impressed with it in the slightest. I never had any intentions of getting this game because I had played that demo, and it didn't do shit for me. It honestly was terrible. But then I had friends who actually went out and bought the actual game and said, no, don't base your decision around the demo, because the demo was like an early build of the game, apparently, and it wasn't really that good. And they said, no, the full game's actually really cool. Of course, it's gotten a lot of negative reviews, but it's gotten a lot of positive reviews as well. And I'm kind of glad I listened to them, because I am really enjoying this game. And I really enjoy the story and the characters, so I'm glad that I didn't listen to myself, and I actually bought the game.
I hate the cold. Gotta get inside. I hope I never see the inside of a courtroom again.
Hello?
Goodbye.
Oh, fuck. Frey. Thought we wouldn't find you?
Hey,
Lisa!
Lisa? Really? I thought she was Lisa.
That's Chrissy!
Huh. Well, in my defense, you don't really look like a Lisa.
Where is it?
Oh, I don't have it, all right? There were complications. Not like I wanted to get caught stealing the car, but here we are.
We don't like complications. You're running out of chances.
Yeah, I've been hearing that one a lot today.
Get the car back.
It's not that easy. It's been impounded. What's so special about this car anyway?
It's none of your damn business. Our boss, Mr. Gigan, is very unhappy. So unless you get it back, one of us is gonna be in a lot of pain.
Do I get to pick?
Oh, keep joking. We will leave your body in this fucking alley, and I promise you, no one is gonna miss you. No.
Okay. Okay, fine. Then just tell your boss, Mr. Chicken.
Gigan.
Wiggin.
Gigan!
All right, quick,
Mr. Chicken.
Quick, gig. I just
Mr.
tell him
Chicken.
I need some more time. But for now, here's some collateral.
Damn it, Frey!
You're breaking me!
Damn you, Frey! Damn it, Frey! Get the fuck back here, Frey!
No turning back now. Oh, you okay? Oh, shit, I have to go. I'm so sorry. I gotta find a way out of here.
Where the fuck are you, Frey? Yeah, there's no point in running, you know?
Maybe it's safe to go through the alley. Won't they just give up already? Hopefully I'll lose them when I get out on the street. Almost there.
Where'd she go? Huh? Well, fucking answer me! Where'd she go? We will find you, Frey! You will burn! Fuck!
Homer must be waiting for me. Better get inside before I freeze.
Alrighty. So that was an interesting turn of events. Let's head up to our apartment.
Home sweet hell.
Looks about right. Home sweet hell is not too far off. So we met some characters. So Alfre Holland, a resident of Hell's Kitchen who's just about to turn 21. Having been abandoned as a baby near the entrance to the Holland Tunnel, she spent the years that followed moving from one foster home to the next. Upon graduating from high school, she set out to make a life for herself in the city. Despite her repeated run-ins with the law since then, she's determined to make a clean break somewhere new. Maya Bird, the judge, the long-suffering New York judge who presided over Frey's latest case. Although she could have thrown the book at Frey for her repeated offenses, she decided to let her off with community service instead. This surprisingly lenient gesture may well have something to do with the fact that Judge Bird wasn't always on the right side of the law herself. She has more reason than most to believe that anyone is capable of turning over a new leaf. Lisa Ortega, the leader of a gang of New York street thugs. She works for a big local boss who set her and her associates the task of tracking Frey down after the cops seized a car she tried to steal for them. Lisa is a firm believer in making people pay for their mistakes, especially when she'll be the one paying otherwise. Chrissy Robinson, a prominent member of a gang of New York street thugs. She joined the gang at Lisa's invitation, the two having been as close as sisters ever since they were little. Although forced to work with Frey on occasion, Chrissy finds her inability to do as she's told infuriating. Especially now her failure to steal the car they asked her to has landed them all in trouble. Newborn found near Holland Tunnel. A newborn abandoned near the entrance to the Holland Tunnel was recovered by FDNY late last night after a tip-off from a passerby. The baby girl is currently under observation at the Midtown Medical Center and is reported to be in good health. Her family has yet to be located, but first responders believe the word Alfre, embroidered on the blanket in which the child was wrapped, may hold a clue to the child's identity. Despite extensive examination of surveillance footage, authorities have yet to identify any potential leads. Members of the public who believe they may have relevant information are urged to come forward. Let's explore the apartment.
She doesn't like this, but it's all I have. I wonder where Homer's at. The Holland Tunnel, site of my folks' great disappearing act. Who leaves a newborn baby on the street? Well, at least it wasn't the Queen's Midtown Tunnel. That would have been an awful last name. My favorite kicks. I could stare at you guys all day. Curiouser and curiouser, cried Alice. Wish I could find that rabbit hole and tumble away to Wonderland. Finally, I can start over. Took long enough, though. Hey, Homer. I'm sorry I'm late, I know. Miss me? Oh, well, thank you, but my birthday isn't for another few days. Tell you what, I almost forgot. Been so
Hello,
busy
Grotto,
recently.
how are you? What's this game about?
Well, you know.
It's without giving too much away. Also, hello, Lewis.
Dragons.
Without giving too much away, it's about a girl who finds a magical bracelet while living in modern-day New York, and it teleports her back into the medieval era.
Big deal.
It's basically based around, it's a modern take of Alice in Wonderland.
We are getting out of this city, Homer. Away from the assholes, the garbage, the cops. That is just enough to get us started. Yeah. I promise we'll go somewhere that loves cats. Even ones like you. I just can't wait for clean air, bright skies. No more chases, no more cops, no more fights. Tomorrow. One more sleep, and we are out of here. Can't wait to be any other place but this. Shit! Homer! Girl, come on, we gotta go! Gotta find Homer first. Homer! Come on, baby! Homer! Oh, holy shit. Okay, we gotta get out of here, now! No, no, no! Fuck the bag! window it is. Motherfuckers!
And finally, the blaze that engulfed the abandoned building in the Hell's Kitchen district of Manhattan has been ruled as arson. Luckily, no one was harmed in the fire. The FDNY believe it was set by some local gang members. The suspects are still at large.
Sorry, girl.
Frey, what happened to you? You look like hell.
Are you allergic?
What?
To cats. Are you allergic to cats?
No, I love cats, but are you in trouble?
Good. She likes wet food. The flaky kind. Not pate. She needs a warm place to sleep. Maybe a lap every once in a while. And she needs a bath, but good luck with that.
Frey, what's going on?
Her name is Homer. Promise me you'll look after her. Promise. Thank you.
What are you doing, Frey?
The right thing. I need some time to sort some stuff out. But I'll come back for her. It just might take a while.
Frey, wait. If you're in trouble, I can help you, Frey.
Happy holidays. All right. Homer's safe. Now what am I gonna do? Full circle. Happy birthday to me. Thanks, Mom. No, I'm better than that. No, I'm gonna fix things. Get Homer back. Finally get out of... Huh? What? Wonder what that is. It's beautiful. Nope, not getting in that way. Must be another way. Definitely no one in here. Seriously? Who would just leave this? I mean, wow. Whoa. What? Oh. Oh. What the actual fuck? Whoa, wait, stop! Shit! Oh, no! Oh, come on!
Alright, so we have now been teleported into, like, this alternate universe by stealing and wearing that bracelet. The bracelet is actually magical and as sentient, as we will quickly find out.
What's happened to me? Damn, that is a serious draft.
Athia?
Who's there?
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself!
Show myself? I've shown. I'm showing. I can't get more showed. Show myself, indeed.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm. The thing that you so fruitlessly tried to remove. Oh, hello, yes. Oh, perhaps you're smarter than you look.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You, the one talking to me right now, are this... cuff?
Cuff? That's a bit reductive, isn't it? Cuff? Pfft. Gauntlet, maybe. Van brace. Oh, van brace. Van brace. Yeah, no, it's definitely van brace.
No. This is batshit bananas!
And yet it's the truth. Stop your hurting me now.
Seriously?
No. But what you're doing is completely futile.
How is this happening?
Well, what were you doing before this was happening?
I was... Doesn't matter.
Still here.
Whoever is doing this, stop. This is one sick joke. I am out of here.
You can't run away from me. I am literally attached to you. Why don't we settle down a bit and talk about ourselves? Talk about our interests in life, perhaps.
I am not hearing this. This is all a bad dream.
Alrighty, so let's explore our environment. Now, I noticed when I was playing the first time, my first playthrough of this game, that there is something over there, but I don't really know how to reach that side. Unless... no. So I don't think I can Yeah, I definitely can't get through that way. And I believe this area is all sealed off. Yeah. The only way to get through would be through the chained door. So unless they want me to come back to this location later, which is probably the case.
Be careful not to trip on anything.
You can also see things? This cannot be fucking real.
Listen to me, Frey.
How the hell do you know my name?
We are bonded.
Bonded? What do you mean, bonded? Why is this happening? This is... No. On bond now!
As you can see, you're stuck with me, and I with you. And only you can hear me.
Stop! Stop talking! This is completely insane!
Frey, slow down. You need to listen to me.
No, what I need is to figure out how to get back. I thought I wanted out. I was wrong. I was in a bad place.
Well, this place might be worse, depending on how you look at it.
What do you mean?
Quiet.
What?
Hide.
Is that a motherfucking dragon?
Shh. Don't let it see you.
You think? Is it gone?
Yes, and we should leave this place as well.
With that thing out there? I don't think so.
I'm sure the creature is far away by now, and besides...
What?
You won't last long without anything to eat.
Fine. And how exactly do you plan on getting out?
I believe climbing that wall might be our best option.
Hey, Cuff.
What in all creation is that contraption?
It's a smartphone. It's for texting, calling, games, videos, taking selfies, and... Which, by the way, I am not gonna explain to you, so don't bother asking.
I know what a selfie is.
Really?
Not really. What else can that thing do?
It also has GPS, which would usually tell me exactly where I am.
So where are you?
Somewhere between purgatory and hell.
It told you that.
Sure did. So, have you always been this?
This?
This chatty bling.
As I recall, no.
What do you recall?
I traveled here. Athia was not my home. I, like you, am an outsider. When I arrived, there was a lot of turmoil between the Tantas.
The who was?
The Tantas. They were 4 very powerful women who ruled Athia, each with a special ability.
Like what? Magic or something?
If by magic you mean the ability to turn me into an inanimate object, then yes.
Why were you rusting at that old shop anyway?
Good question. I've been wondering that myself. All I do know is that before I visited Earth, I was here in Athia.
Wait, what? That means it must be your fault I wound up here.
How dare you? It was nothing to do with me. If you must know, I'm as keen to find out what brought us here as you are.
So, if we are bonding...
Correction, bonded.
Whatever. If we are stuck with each other, then what's your deal?
My deal?
Who are you?
I am what you see.
Lovely. And I suppose you'll tell me more if I answer your riddles 3?
I don't follow.
Never mind.
All right.
Whoa. What the fuck was that?
Oh, one of my talents, if you will. It seems like there's a small settlement up ahead. Perhaps we can rest there.
And you know that how? What are you?
The extent of my abilities is nigh on limitless. I'm a vambrace, after all.
Uh-huh. So, this is Athia?
Janoon.
Janoon? I thought you said...
Athia, big picture. Janoon, small picture. Janoon is part of Athia.
I get it. Like New York City versus New York State.
Exactly. I think. I have no idea what Newark is.
No, not Newark. New York.
Is there a difference?
About 1 million.
Newark. Yeah, a bit of a difference. Alright. The world is actually quite massive. It reminds me kind of like almost like a Skyrim. There's a lot to do. I mean, there's a lot to find, pick up, explore. We're just gonna go on the basic path. We'll do a side mission here and there, but we'll generally stick to the story for this playthrough.
Hey, look at you.
I'd be careful.
Come on, don't be shy.
Seriously, I wouldn't. Let's just keep moving.
Why are you so freaked out by this fella? Wait. Whoa!
Because it's not as it seems.
You tell me that now? Shit!
Well, don't just stand there.
What the?
Don't start panicking now.
Did I just do that?
Well, definitely with my assistance.
I did not just do that.
We did.
I just moved shit with my mind.
Perhaps our connection has somehow awoken some abilities.
I just moved shit with my mind.
I just keep hearing I.
I just moved shit with my freaking mind! Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, talk to sentient cuffs, kill jacked up beasts. You know what? I'll probably fly next.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there's a line.
If you could just master these new abilities, with my help, of course.
Did you not just see me take out that gnarly beast? Oh, bring it, you mangled monsters. Ugh. The fuck is up with the animals here?
They did seem somewhat altered. Makes you wonder what could have caused such a mutation.
Yeah, like what happened here? Huh. Huh. What's this?
I never really explored back here my first time. I just want to see how far back this goes. Okay, there's a mountain back here. Alright, so it doesn't really go that far then. Oh, we have some stuff over here. Oh, wow. See, quite a lot of stuff back here.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth. I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a fucking cuff!
Van Brace.
Kinda coldly warm here.
Meaning what exactly?
Oh, forget it. Whoa. What the hell? What is this weird feeling?
There seems to be some sort of malignant miasma in the air.
Okay, turning back now.
It doesn't seem to be affecting you, though, does it? Besides, I doubt there'd be much benefit in retracing your steps.
So this miasma, what exactly is it?
It's quite mysterious, isn't it? I suspect it might be what's causing all the local wildlife to look so peculiar.
So how come it doesn't affect me?
How come indeed? Could it be thanks to your commendable choice of traveling companion, perhaps?
Nope, not that. Definitely not that. Nothing but ruins. Looks like no one's been here for a while. I wonder how long everything's been in this shitty state.
Perhaps we should find somewhere else to search?
There's something there.
that went well.
You bet it did. That asshole's going nowhere.
So much for clean air and bright skies. I try to escape to someplace better, and where do I wind up? Someplace 10 times worse.
Oh, poor you. And of course now we have to deal with an even bigger one.
Lucky me.
Not bad.
Alrighty,
Professor.
let's.
I told you to call me Vambrace.
Sure, Cuff. Sure.
Vambrace. Yes. Alright. So we are done in this location. Of course, there's a whole bunch of more of these guys that just
It might be
come
wiser
in,
to run
but,
this time.
No kidding.
because of the fact that she's so underpowered at the moment, it makes more sense to just.
Okay, this is awesome.
Get
I
the
am
hell-
catching some serious air.
Why is it not
Very
there we go.
impressive. Just trying to catch some air into a seriously early grave.
I could run like the wind, and I'm not even getting tired.
Please, try not to get too carried away.
That was close. Where the hell are we now?
The big city, I suppose?
Hello? Anyone home? Say something if you can hear me.
Not a sound. Well, let's keep looking. You should probably keep an eye out for somewhere to rest, too.
Let's see what's over there.
Well, the very first thing we're going to do... well, obviously, it's the tutorial is telling us to mark that location on the map, but the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to... Oh my god, stop talking. We're going
Is
to...
there not a single person left?
check
It
out
very much seems that way.
all the stuff
Perhaps
that's
this
nearby,
oddness
because there's a
with the
lot
air
of stuff
drove them
nearby.
to escape to safer climes.
Hope so. At least that would mean they're still alive.
Did you find something?
I mean, yes.
Something's there. What shall we do?
Could pretend we didn't notice.
Oh, we ain't doing that.
That's it.
We're not going to pretend we didn't notice.
Now's your chance.
Because then if we do that, they're just going to attack us anyway.
What the hell happened here?
Oh,
Only is completely empty, but this place is twisted.
Perhaps it has something to do with strange creatures prowling about the place? Seems we're free of any immediate danger.
Here's hoping it stays that way.
what? Where's that marking? Is that inside the building? Might actually be where that is. I don't know how I'm gonna get into that building if that's where it is. There's one marker up here.
I don't get it. So, you can stretch and move around like that, but you can't just let go of me?
How can I put this? The part of me that's attached to you is very firmly attached indeed.
Oh. Okay, so when you're doing all that stuff, you're just flexing.
Was this game getting bashed recently?
Yeah, Lewis. A lot of people bash the game and said that it's boring and blah blah blah. I haven't found anything to be boring about it. This is still the intro to the game, so we haven't met any characters yet, but we will. I personally really like the story and the characters that we meet along the way. I feel like it's I like it. I don't know. I just really like it. And a lot of people bashed it by saying that the acting was mediocre and the gameplay is generic. But again, that's just a matter of opinion. I personally enjoy it. And I'm hoping you guys will as well. Okay, that... I didn't want to...
Well, this place is fun.
I imagine it was once. Happy, smiling faces on every corner. I can picture it now.
Damn. Everything just looks broken.
Not exactly the most poetic of descriptions, but yes, I suppose it does.
Is there nowhere that's not, like, broken by this shit?
I suppose there might be somewhere.
It's heavily implying at this point in the game that there's nobody alive in this world, but that is...
Where the hell did everyone go?
The furthest
Your
from the
guess is
truth.
as good as mine. Suppose our only choice
There is allies and enemies. Human allies and enemies. That you will meet, that we will meet soon. It's not just all dilapidated houses and stuff like that. There's a lot of character development and whatnot, and it's very reminiscent, again, as I said, of Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland, which I'm assuming it takes a lot of reference from, because there is a lot of lines in the game that have been clearly taken from the Alice in Wonderland books. Just sprinklings of it here and there.
Sure, a lot of fans.
So, like, you meet a character at one point in the game who says very similar to things that the Mad Hatter would
Ought to come in
say.
handy.
Ooh, is that? Look, over there.
All right. I'm going already.
How far now?
We're getting closer.
Yeah. Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
Might as well pocket this.
It's definitely a game that I mean, you definitely want to do as much exploring as you can throughout the map. The map is ginormous, so there is definitely a lot of side missions, main missions that we will encounter throughout the game. Obviously, this is still kind of the tutorial. This is still kind of just opening the setting for the game, so we haven't really gotten technically to the meat of the game. We've just kind of just started still. I think I'm done looking for these collectibles, though. That's enough for now. I could be at this for a while if I wanted to.
Indulge your little fantasy if you like, just don't get yourself killed.
Where's that one? Is it the one we couldn't find? No, there's one there.
Not bad, I guess.
Yes, ought to come in handy.
Alright, that should be enough. Let's just go to the house and do the sleep that the bracelet wants us to do.
We should be safe here.
Good. I'm exhausted.
Athia is made up of 4 realms, each governed by its own Tanta. To the north lies Janoon with its rich, festooned forests. To the east, Praynost, heavy with mountains. Westward, the great plains of Izoria stretch off to the horizon. And to the south, the shimmering waters of Avoalet glisten in the sun, or at least they did, before the corruption brought misery and ruin upon the land. Athia was once a rich and vibrant land, full of life and laughter, but then the corruption came, and from the first day it emerged, it was clear that nothing would ever be the same again for its once carefree people. Those it touched were lost forever. Those lucky enough to escape it were forced to abandon their homes and flee to Sipal, the only place where safety could be found, or so they believed.
Nice. I could use a rest. Sounds like trouble.
Yes, and given what we've seen so far, I'd say you need to be very careful in case you're planning on investigating.
Shit! What is it now? Is this the break shift's doing too?
I believe so. It corrupts everything it touches before destroying it completely. Now hurry up and get out of here while you still can.
Oh, fuck! What now?
Well, for starters, I think we should run.
Too late for that.
Fighting might be an idea.
How the hell am I supposed to fight a dragon?
Anything that big must have a weak point.
Whoa, did you see that?
So gratifying to see my hard work paying dividends.
That's not a good thing, is it?
Probably not. Might want to find some cover. Fast.
Shit! Oh, fuck! Okay, this is bad. Very bad.
Take cover!
A dragon? I'm in.
There. That must be its weak point. I knew it would have a weak point.
Oh yeah, no, it's a medieval setting. There's dragons, knights, wizards,
What did I do to deserve this?
demons, witches, everything you can think of. So the alternate reality here that she gets teleported to is a medieval setting. Queens, kings. Think of it like a modern take of Skyrim, if you will. And third person.
Do you think it's dead? The dragon?
Well, it did get crushed by all that rubble.
I don't think it's dead. I think the rubble crushed the path that the dragon was at. I don't think it fell on the dragon. I think the dragon's very much alive. Oh. I guess we don't need the thing that's in there. We're probably at full. Alright. Oh, what a surprise!
What? How does that thing not even have a scratch?
Round 2. Fight!
Doesn't look like we'll have much cover here. Let's hope my dragon friend doesn't succumb to the urge to blast us with its beam of death again.
Ugh, I just can't catch a break. What the fuck? Where to go?
Far, far away. Frey, you need to get directly in front of it now.
What? Are you trying to get me killed?
It has a blind spot.
I wouldn't waste a dragon for just 5 minutes.
Oh no, there's multiple dragons in the game. This is just one of many.
You know there's nowhere to run, don't you?
Fuck!
Yeah, where are you running to? How'd that work out for you?
Any bright ideas?
Yeah! Make this fucker let go!
But you'll die if you fall from up here.
I'm gonna die anyway, asshole!
Oh, this is exciting! Are you all right?
I think so.
Looks like there's a town up there.
Hopefully one that isn't deserted.
Well, you'll never find out if you don't go and see.
Will do. Hang on. Alright, there is
Almost
no
there.
objects
Roger
to pick
that.
up. I think this is the town that has a lot of people in it.
Hey! Over here! Oh, we're saved. Huh? The hell?
Move, monster!
Hey, the fuck you calling monster?
The monster speaks!
Yeah, of course I speak, and put your pointy stick away, asshole!
Move!
Alright, moving! Where are we now?
Can you follow or it's limited the movement over the edge?
Why are they speaking English?
It's my experience.
You can fall over the edge, of course. I've done it a few times.
Okay.
So I've already gotten fairly far into this game,
Quiet!
so I know
Keep moving, fiend!
about all the stuff that
Of
happens.
course. Back in court.
Well, most of it anyway. I've never beaten the game yet, but I've gotten fairly far in it. And honestly, it's really good, like I said. And yes, you can fall over the edge of cliffs. You can, yeah. There's, it's not. The world is actually really huge. Like, you can kind of climb any mountain. You can go anywhere. There's multiple different cities with civilians and stuff like that. Other humans. Anyway, let's continue with the story.
Let me go! Easy.
Settle. Settle. Who are you, child?
Who are you?
I would humble thyself and answer their questions.
I got this. I'm used to repping thyself.
I don't think you comprehend the gravity of your situation.
I gotten myself out of much tougher scrapes than this, thank you very much. So why don't you shut your shiny mouth and let me do the talking?
Look at her.
She speaks with invisible beings. Is she in cahoots with demons?
What? No. And who uses cahoots?
I would like to hear the answer to Councilwoman Ballette's question, child.
My name is Frey Holland. I do not know how I got here. I am exhausted. I am starving, and all I want is to go home.
Her vestments are strange. Where is she from?
Hell's Kitchen.
You see? She is Hell's spawn. How else could she survive in the corruption?
Please. How did you emerge from the corruption of Junoon unscathed?
I wouldn't exactly say unscathed.
It is because she and the corruption are one and the same. We must execute her immediately!
Wait, what? No, that's crazy. I don't even know how I got here.
Please, listen to me. I believe we need her.
Who wishes to address the council?
Forgive me. I am Odin Keen. All this woman is guilty of is surviving the corrupted lands. We have much to learn from her. Until now, we've only met her with blades.
I don't like their hats. They are too heavy.
The devil will accept your kindness, as it bites your hand, spreading its venomous corruption into your veins. We must deal with this interloper swiftly. Councilwoman Balette, please!
Both Odin King and Councilman Janesh have made very compelling arguments. Council is divided. Therefore, there shall be no blood spilled today. But heed my warning, child. If you prove a threat, we will have no choice but to eliminate you. Take her to the Tower of Binoy.
Please, Councilwoman Balette, your ruling is too harsh.
Council is adjourned.
She has done nothing wrong.
Wait, what, Tower of Binoy? What's the Tower of Binoy?
I believe it's a prison.
Please!
What? Oh, hell no! I'm not getting locked up again! Let me go! Let me go! Don't touch me, asshole! Oh. No!
Thought so. I recognize that face. I just noticed that councilwoman looked very familiar, and I thought it was Deborah Wilson, and I just looked it up on IMDb, and it indeed was Deborah Wilson. Which is interesting. So they've scanned all the actors' faces into this game, which is kind of cool. I love when they always are very realistic with the facial models and make the characters look exactly like the actors who portray them.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up! Get up! Get up!
Look, I am imprisoned 1,000,000 miles from home in a Ren Fair nightmare. Just let me die in peace.
If you die, I'm just a meaningless bauble that they bury you with.
And I am fine with that. Just leave me alone. You know what? None of this is my fault. This is all your fucking
and tell me
fault.
how exactly this is my fault.
Can we just not talk?
Fine. Fine by me. Suit yourself. I'd love a bit of silence.
Fantastic. Say another fucking word.
I love their the bracelet and hers constant jives at each other.
You know,
It's
I never
actually
thought I'd
pretty
miss the
funny.
Hell's Kitchen courthouse. Shit, of course it's locked.
I doubt you'll be squeezing your way to freedom through there.
Yeah, probably
No
not.
shit.
Can't even get up there.
Damn it, this is going nowhere.
Did that piss bucket do something to annoy you?
No. You know what? You did. Because of you, I'm not getting back to...
Newark?
New York. How hard is that to remember?
Maybe as hard to remember as Vambrace? If memory serves me right, you weren't exactly in the best of spirits when our paths first crossed. I'm not sure why you're so determined to return.
You know what? I'm just gonna use magic to bust us out of here.
It isn't advisable to use your abilities in front of them.
Why not? They already think I'm in cahoots with demons.
But they will hang you for being a heretic.
What, like a Salem situation?
Do you expect me to know what that means?
Look, we did it your way, and now we're gonna try it my way. Did I just do that?
Quick, put this on.
Who's there?
I will free you, but you have to put it on and do as I say. Okay, it's on.
You. You're the one who stood up for me in court. Why are you doing this?
Because I believe you. But we must hurry.
How did you sneak past the guards?
I prepared a tincture of slumber baked into a pastry.
Looks can really be deceiving.
Let's go before they wake.
Wait. Where are we going? What's your angle?
Angle?
She did defend you in court, and right now she seems to be your only option.
Fair point. All right, wherever we're going, there's got to be food.
Well, this is serendipitous.
You're telling me.
Did you say something?
What? No. Please, after you. You sure this is a good idea? I mean, aren't you gonna get yourself in trouble?
Don't worry about me. Besides, I couldn't just stand idly by while they treated you so unfairly.
Who are those people running the trial?
You mean the Council of Sepul? They're the leaders of our city. They settle all our disputes.
Judge and jury all rolled into one, huh? Efficient.
As you can see, our land suffers. Everything that corruption touches...
It breaks. Yeah. I saw it up close. It's real fucked up in there. Not pleasant.
Indeed. Athia's all but lost.
Where did the break shit come from?
I'll tell you soon enough. We must keep moving.
So where are we going exactly?
We should make our way to the lower city.
The lower city. Got it. What were you even doing at the courtroom?
No one has arrived from outside the city for many years. Everyone in town wants to know who you are.
The price of notoriety, I guess.
After what you called the break shit.
Let's just go with the break.
After the break occurred, people fled their villages. Sepul is the last bastion.
Damn.
I would advise staying off the main thoroughfares. Less chance of being spotted.
You know, we should stay off the main thoroughfares. Less chance of being spotted.
You're right.
At least she isn't talking to the bracelet anymore, because that's just going to make her sound insane. Because, as we know, the bracelet and her can only well, nobody else can hear the bracelet talking. So when she talks out loud
nice
to the bracelet, it literally sounds like she's just talking to herself.
This is where the nobility live.
Ah, yes, the Upper East Side.
Technically, we're in the north of the city.
Far out! She can't have got far!
So they already know she's like escaped the dungeon then. Interesting. That happened pretty quickly.
It appears they've noticed that you're missing. Head for the shadows and keep moving.
Stick to the shadows.
Great idea.
Why can't you be more like her? She likes all my ideas.
You are safe now.
Thanks.
These guards are so
close
useless.
to where I live. Come, I have food.
Like, why did you just run over here just to stare at the door and not even look outside of the door?
Bit of a half-hearted thank you, I must say.
Nobody does anything nice without wanting something in return. I have trust issues.
Do you trust me?
Given her past, it makes sense.
What you and I have is an unholy alliance at best. I couldn't get rid of you even if I wanted to.
She did just risk her own life to get you out of jail.
Point taken. Plus, she promised me food.
And don't you want to know what she wants? It's quite the mystery.
More interested in the food at the moment.
I mean, yeah, you haven't eaten since you got here. That's true. So, food is probably a good idea.
We can speak freely here. I am Odin Keen, daughter of Robian and Callista Keen.
Well, I'm Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
I don't know how to respond.
Daughter of who the F knows. Okay, I wonder how this is going to play out. They're probably going to take it literally.
It's okay. It's a boring story. I'm over it.
Liar.
Yeah. Daughter of who the F knows.
My father was a notable cognizant.
Cognizant?
Cognizant.
You say tomato, I say tomato. Tomato, tomato.
You are very
she doesn't
strange,
know what that means.
Frey.
Yes,
Cognizants
exactly.
are Athia's most highly respected scholars. And my mother was a general.
Oof, that is a lot to live up to. Wait, was?
I've been on my own almost my whole life.
I know what that's like. I don't have any parents. I had some foster ones, but they never really stuck.
So you must feel the same way?
That we got royally screwed?
That we must help others.
Tomato, tomato.
Huh. She has no trust in anybody.
This is my home.
You live in a bar?
Above.
I like you more and more. So about that food? You had this on you the whole time?
I needed you to follow me. Frey Holland, daughter of who the F knows.
Just Frey's fine and, well played. Well, thanks for the jailbreak lady and the apple, but, this is where we part ways.
Please wait. I need your help to save my homeland.
Mystery solved.
That's not happening.
The circle of bending light, the rushing sound. That's what brought you here, yes? You want to go back home, don't you? I may be able to help you.
I'll give you to the bottom of a drink. Nice. Looks like one of those medieval-themed bars. Hey!
Sorry, I didn't see you.
Give it back. Come on. Second rule of pickpocketing, never give back what you stole.
It's the first rule.
Don't get caught.
What is it anyway?
Something that ain't worth crap here.
Well, if it isn't worth anything, why can't I have it?
Nice try, Munchkin. Now scram!
A pint of your finest ale, my good sir.
Oh, hell of a kick. You guys do not mess around. All right, let's hear it. This isn't gonna last long.
My father researched the phenomenon known as the Tirana extensively.
Tirana?
The tunnel of light you traveled through? I believe his work holds the answers you need. I could give you his findings, and...
Here it comes.
In return, I want you to find his research notes on the break. They are...
In the break, right?
It does not seem to have any effect on you.
So they say.
Many have tried to find what's outside the city, but they don't get far before...
Before what?
You are the only hope we have. You're special.
Okay, you obviously don't know me. I want proof.
Follow me and I'll show you. And thank you.
I haven't said yes. Do you believe her?
I suppose anything is possible. Some chance is better than no chance.
I do not want to go back into that hellscape.
Come on, it'll be fine. I'll be with you after all.
Not comforted. Is this them? Your folks?
Yes. It was painted when we were at one of the Cognoscence guilds. Father was one of the Cognoscence of Junoon. He had the foresight to move his work to Praenos just before the guild and Junoon fell to the break.
So your dad's notes are in Praenost?
Yes. He brought me here to keep me safe from the break. But it wasn't long before he went back to finish his work. That was 20 years ago. I never saw him again. And the break eventually overtook everything outside the city.
Okay. Fair enough. We got a book. Let's take a look in here, baby. Before we look at the book. Alright, there's not much. Alright, so let's grab the book.
Could you tell me about him?
He was a brilliant man, beloved by many. He was close to finding a way of slowing down the break, maybe even reversing it. People put their faith in him, believed that he would make the world how it used to be. I'm trying my hardest to continue his work, to keep hope alive. Here, these are his notes on the Tirana.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
You can have this after you help me.
Quid pro quo. I get it.
He kept his notes on the break and read journals like this one. I need you to find them and bring them back.
Okay, so I go and get the journals, bring them back, and then we're square. That's the full extent of my savioring.
I will do everything in my power to help you get home. You have my word.
Cross your heart and hope to die?
You wish me dead?
No, it's a phrase we have on our... Forget it.
I shall pretend those words were never uttered.
Good. Okay, I'm in. Why not? It's not like I've got any better options.
Oh, this is good news. You're truly helping the people of Athia.
Not why I'm doing it, but yeah, sure.
If you're planning on heading into the break, you'll need to get some rest.
True.
I'll go in the morning. You got anywhere I can crash?
Crash?
Crash. Sleep?
Oh, of course. Follow me.
The dialogue is really good in this, I'm not gonna lie. She's constantly using like modern day lingo, and all the medieval characters are like, what the hell are you saying?
You can use this room whenever you like, and I'll prepare a change of clothes.
Okay, there's nothing in here.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
I think I'm at full health, so I don't need these vials. Yeah, no, I'm at full health. I figured as much. So let's sleep.
What a fucking day. Still can't tell if any of this is real.
And yet it is. Now rest. You have another big day tomorrow.
Well, at least she fits in a bit more, except for her, you know, her Nikes. But I mean, aside from that, I think she looks a bit better. Fits more into the environment. Kind of.
Now you look like one of us. But your shoes betray you.
These have gotten me out of a lot of scrapes. Where I go, they go. The kicks stay.
So it shall be. Here, you also need this. It's a map of Athia. It should aid you on your journey. Here, I've marked the Cognitions Guild.
Perfect.
Thank you again. Tantas' blessings.
You too, whatever that means.
Yes. Whatever that means.
Maybe you should grab an apple.
An apple a day.
We'll keep Frey's hunger at bay.
Such a poet.
Never mind the fact that you just stole the apple, but okay. Alright, let's continue with our journey.
So, how do we get to this Cognoscence's guild place?
If I'm reading the peasant girl's map correctly, we'll need to leave the city by the south gate.
Alright, let's get going then.
Fair maiden, a moment, if you please.
Oh god, it's a bard.
Pray, lend me your ears. I have a fine song to play you. Very well. Then allow me to regale you with the ballad of the enormously clever person of Sipal.
Is that really the best title he could come up with?
Well, did it speak to your soul? Did the doleful melody conjure images of the encroaching miasma, the unearthly cries of its foul denizens, the unlucky inhabitants of this fair city, myself among them, cursed, never again to venture beyond its walls?
Again? Have you ever been out there?
But of course. What manner of minstrel would I be, did I not go wandering over hill and dale? In my dreams, of course.
You, bard! Escaped criminals roam the streets, and still you do not cease your racket. There is a crisis afoot.
Forgive me, but there is always a crisis afoot.
Well, you may have a point there, but nonetheless...
She's a guard, Frey. We need to get out of here, now.
I, guess I'll be on my way then.
Wait. You're...
So sorry to see you go, fair maiden, but go you must. And quickly.
That was a little too close for comfort.
But we got away, thanks to the fop. Dream wanderings indeed.
Yeah, and that song. What the hell even was that?
I don't even know. I don't even think that was a song. It sounded like he was just talking to music. It sounded like Shatner singing, to be honest. Alright, I guess we could talk to you.
There's even more guards out looking for you than yesterday. And Councilwoman Dax is in charge of them. Be warned, she's not to be messed with.
Oh. Wait, you're on my side then.
There's
Cool.
even more guards out looking for you than yesterday.
Alright, yeah, speaking.
And Councilwoman Dax.
Re-speaking. Always love that. What is that marker? Are these side missions?
I do pity those who are born here.
I feel like they are.
Why? Because the outside world is so dangerous?
Yes, they'll never know anything but this.
Wow, that is a ton of junk right there.
I suppose there's nowhere else to put it all if they can't leave town.
That soup they served us today didn't taste of anything at all. Huh? And that rotten councilman said we'd get the same food as the upper city. A likely story. Liars, the lot of them.
Oh, that wasn't...
It's like somebody made an entire city out of back alleys.
Which
that definitely wasn't a side
French
mission.
alleys. Now,
that was just a random NPC.
I'm so glad they have cats in Athia too.
Why, exactly? Do you have some special attachment to the ridiculous little creatures?
Yes.
Huh? What? No. Miss you, Homer. Damn it. I mean... Well, that was a short trip. How the hell did you get out of this dump anyway?
I know a way.
You. You been following me, kid?
No, but I know how to help you.
Really?
I know everything around here.
Mm-hmm. And what's that gonna cost me?
An apple, maybe?
So you have been following me. Sure. You seem hungry.
Just follow me. Don't you want to know my name?
Not really.
It's Olivia. And you're Frey. Everyone's been talking about you.
I guess I'm kind of famous around here.
Does famous mean hunted by the gods? I call it finders keepers.
Damn. Did you steal all this stuff?
Not all of it.
You're growing on me, kid.
Sometimes people have no idea what they're throwing away. I often make new things out of this stuff. Here, if you get hurt, this will help you heal.
All right, nice. You'll have to give me the recipe.
Of course. Let me teach you how. Try it.
People really do throw a lot of stuff away, huh?
Yes, a lot of useless rubbish.
Wait, this might come in handy. Hey, Shorty. I got you something.
That thing you said isn't worth crap.
No, not my cell phone, and thanks for not swiping that again.
I don't steal from friends.
Friends. Cool. Well, as your friend, I got you this.
Wow! What is that? Are you a Tanta?
It's a pen light, and no, I'm not a Tanta. What's the deal with those guys anyway?
They were the strongest and most powerful women in Athia. They all had gifts. But in the past, They use them to help protect the land. And one day, they will again. They'll come and save us.
Listen, kid. From personal experience, you gotta look out for yourself. People only really get saved in fairy tales.
You're wrong. You'll see.
Alright, well, I got a split. You said you knew the best way out of this place?
Well, if you climb over that wall there, that should help you get to where you want to be.
Cool. Thanks. I'll, see you when I see you.
I'll keep the city safe while you're gone.
Sure. You do that.
I love how Frey is so awkwarded out whenever anybody shows her any kind of human emotion, because in the real world, technically the future, she doesn't have that. She doesn't have anybody who gives two shits about her. She's homeless on the streets, she's got people bullying her. And so, as such, in this world, when people are showing her even the slightest
I can try to wake you
form
up
of
with a short,
human
sharp
emotion
blow to the face,
and care, she
Yeah, you
doesn't
try.
know how to react.
Market for a dent or three.
She just kind of pushes it back.
Tantas' blessings be upon you. You are the escapee. Please, I beg of you, do not harm the children.
Oh, wow. I wasn't planning on it, but, you know, okay. So there's something up here.
A pond. Kinda quaint, you know?
I suppose, if you consider the drudgery of laundry and floor scrubbing to be quaint.
A cat. I'm so glad they have cats in Athia, too. Where is it going?
Chase after the cat and try not to lose sight of it. Huh, sounds good.
I have a strange feeling that cat wants us to follow it.
Yeah, probably. Are you leading us to buried treasure? Oh, that'd be nice.
What'd you want us to find here?
Puppet. Once a common sight in Athia, these wooden dolls are now quite the rarity. Generations of Athians grew up with puppets for playthings, and they were once as plentiful as they were indicative of their makers' diverse backgrounds and personalities. Now, however, there is no one to make them, which has driven their value up considerably.
You let me here on purpose, didn't you? You're no Homer, but you're cute.
What's that?
Kinda busy around here.
The trick is to look through the people, not at them.
Yeah, I've got some previous experience with crowded streets. Thanks.
feels a little more, I don't know, cheerful in the lower city.
When food is short and one's days are numbered, every moment is a gift, I suppose.
So, they're happy because they can't afford to be sad. That's fucking depressing.
Why don't your trust issues extend to the street urchin, I wonder?
Because I've been there, alright? Let's just leave it at that. What the hell are these things? Are they people?
I believe this is what happens when humans are affected by the break.
These things look like zombies.
I can't kill them.
What choice do you have?
Oh, they are zombies.
It's either them or you.
So this is what Auden meant when she said people who come out here don't make it very far.
Explains why the people of Support prefer staying inside those walls.
Yeah, they are zombies. Interesting.
I think that's all of them.
Seems like it. Nice work.
Oof. Gross. These lake zombies, they're everywhere. I'm sure they were nice people before, but come on. Whoa!
What? Uh-oh.
Hell yeah! You were watching that,
I
right?
thought he fell on the ground for a second.
Absolutely. Like a hawk. Quick snooze while we're here.
Take a look around. Not exactly what I'd call cozy.
And you're not exactly spoiled for choice.
Oh, mana points. Cool. Secret spots where it is said that dormant magical abilities can be awakened. You may even be able to learn a new spell or two. Alright, let's check that out.
Whoa. Do you feel that?
Those are powerful magical energies indeed. Why not dive in and see what happens?
Really? In there?
It's basically an upgrade. Alright, cool. I've learned a leap kick.
What the hell was that?
Did something happen?
I don't know. I feel more powerful, I think.
Well, more power is always a good thing.
Feels safer here, huh?
We're not entirely safe. Don't let your guard down.
Anyone ever told you you're a broken record?
I mean, it pretty much sounds like it half the time. Not gonna lie. I don't think there's anything over here. Let's head back over to that wall and see if we can climb it. So our mission objective is just beyond it. Little distance beyond it, but still beyond it. There. So these little houses that are abandoned are basically...
How does a safe haven sound?
Safe houses.
If it has walls, a roof, and
Which will allow you to
a bed, I am all over it.
Transport into different safe houses around the map, provided we have those ones unlocked as well. And we unlock these by just going into them and sleeping in them. I'll just see if there's anything around here. Alright.
Could probably chill here for a while.
Wonderful. I, for one, can't wait to take a load off.
Take a load of what?
The Tantas worked long and hard to make Athia a place where all the realms could be peaceful, and all the people could live happily. But their work was so very hard and so very important that they were unable to have families of their own, as we humans are lucky enough to be able to do. Which just goes to show how much they love us, and how seriously they take their work. The break wiped out 99% of Athia's population within a year of first appearing. Either directly or indirectly, those who were not turned into mindless beasts by it were slain by those who had been, or worse, by the Tantas they once trusted to rule over them. The scarce few lucky enough to find their way to Sepal were the only ones to survive.
Thinking of making something?
Shall we?
Let's do it. Another day's adventure awaits.
You make it sound like what we're doing is fun.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood.
Alright, I think this is a good spot to end the game for tonight. We have been going for 2 hours and 6 minutes. We saw a pretty good chunk of the game. We saw what we're getting into here. It's actually pretty cool. I can tell you that there is some upcoming scenes that are actually really neat that we will be covering in our next playthrough, or our next part of Forspoken. We're playing this on the PlayStation 5. Thank you very much to Weird Adventure Gaming for tuning in today, as well as Lewis. Thank you very much to the both of you for tuning in, and to everybody else watching after the fact. It's always greatly appreciated. If you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing. I cover PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, and VR games. If any of that interests you, please consider liking and subscribing. Over on my YouTube channel, you'll find a playlist section devoted to all of the previous live streams I have streamed. Say as an example, you missed last time's live stream, simply go over to my playlist section and check them out in there. You'll also find in my playlist section a joint collaboration section where I work with Stu from Stu's Game Reviews and Olav from Olav Productions. You can find their videos in that section. If you like what you see in those videos, consider liking and subscribing to those YouTubers as well. And finally, the podcast, Pirates of the Geek Vortex. You can find that in my playlist section. That runs every Friday at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Pirates of the Geek Vortex is a podcast that I am a part of on Olav Productions channel. We cover everything from upcoming video games, movies, TV shows, comics, and board games. You can check out those podcasts every Friday, and you can check out the previous podcasts that we've already streamed in the Pirates of the Geek Vortex podcast section in my playlist section. Thank you once again, everybody, for tuning in tonight as we played Forspoken. See you next time, Lewis. Thank you once again for tuning in. Greatly appreciated, buddy. But yes, as I said, thank you for tuning in, everybody, and to you as well, Lewis. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Next up on my list, we're probably going to go more into some more of the 13 remaster on the PS5. Then from there, we're going to do some more Dead Space, and then some more Forspoken. And on the 7th of February, we will be going into Hogwarts Legacy on the PS5. And I'll probably be joined by Slimeboy for that, so please come on by and check that out. And I'll see you guys soon at the Gamers Grotto. Take care once again, guys. Have a wonderful night, a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you soon. Take care.